All right. Welcome to Diamond English. This is lesson 1, the ball. Learn English through baseball. This lesson is a beginner intermediate lesson. This is a baseball. A baseball is what? Think about it. What is a baseball? A baseball is white. A baseball is white. What is this? This is a white foul line. Foul. Foul ball. Line. Also white. White line. White line. White line. This is a white baseball. Now, the baseball is white and the baseball is also red. So we can say a baseball is white and red. A baseball is white and red. Now we could say a baseball is white and a baseball is red. But not necessary. Just a baseball is white and red. White line. And red what? Red fence. Red fence. Red fence. This is a red fence. White line. A baseball is white and red. Now, what else is a baseball? White, red, and round. A baseball is round. What is round? Now, the earth is round. Say, the earth is round. And what is this? This is not the earth. This is a plate. So the earth is round and a plate is round. But the earth is round this way and this way, and this way. The earth is round, completely round. A plate is round here, but a plate is not round here. A plate is round and flat. A plate is round and a plate is flat. A plate is round and flat. The earth is round. And a baseball is round. Another word, sphere. So a baseball is a sphere. Is the earth a sphere? Or is a plate a sphere? The earth is also a sphere. The plate is not a sphere. So this is a sphere. A sphere is 3D. 3D, three-dimensional. 1, 2, and 3. 3 dimensions. A sphere is 3D. This isn't a sphere. What is this? Not a sphere. This is 2D, and it is a circle. Okay, a circle is 2D, two-dimensional. So we have just 1 dimension and 2 dimensions. Okay, not 3 dimensions. So a baseball is a sphere and the earth is a sphere. A plate is like a circle, not a sphere. All right, now, what are these? What is red on a baseball? What is the name of these? So stitch, 1 stitch, 1 stitch. Okay, but there are many stitches. So let me go here. 1 stitch, 2 stitches. Okay, so there are many stitches on a baseball. Many, many. How many stitches are there on a baseball? This down. So there are many stitches on a baseball. How many stitches are on a baseball? There are 108 stitches on a baseball. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boop, 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 boop. 108. Or not 108. You could say there are 108 or 216. Okay? Some people say 108. Some people say 216. 216, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 216. These are stitches. Okay? And one more word is seam. Okay? Now, what is a seam? So actually, there is one seam on a baseball. One seam. One long seam. What is the seam? The seam is this. Seam. And it's one seam around the baseball. One seam. So there is one seam. There are 108 or 216 stitches. Okay, there is one seam. Are 108, 216 stitches. And what is a seam? The seam is the space between the stitches. Okay, we have the stitches and it's the space between. Here we have stitches for clothes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stitches here. We have black and white. All right. And again, one seam. One seam in the middle. So again, there are 10 stitches, maybe 20. You can say 10 or 20 stitches. And one seam. One seam. Here, so this is clothes. Say on the clothes. Say on the fabric. Okay, so you could say black fabric, white fabric. Now, this is not fabric. This is skin. You could say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But let's do this. One seam, and 6 stitches on the skin. Okay? And notice, there are 10. There is 1. There are 10 stitches. There is one seam. Okay? There are 10 stitches and one seam on the fabric. There is one seam and 6 stitches on the skin. Baseball, there's one seam on the baseball. There's one seam and say 108 stitches. Okay, Okay, there's one seam and 108 stitches on a baseball. Or there are 108 stitches and one seam. Right? And again, the seam is the space between the stitches. Now, what is a baseball made of? A baseball is made of leather. A baseball is leather. All right, a baseball is leather. What else is leather? So, this is leather. Okay, you could say this is a sheet of leather. A baseball is leather. Okay, a baseball is leather. And a baseball glove is also leather. So a baseball is leather. A baseball glove is also leather. So also leather. Also a baseball glove is leather? No. A baseball glove is also leather. Is also leather. What else from a baseball? Well, let's look at this question. How heavy is a baseball? And with heavy, I want to think weight. Oops. Weight is stuff like grams, ounces, pounds, kilograms, etc. All right. Think of heavy. I'm going to say weight. How heavy is a baseball? Okay. If we want to use weight, we don't say how heavy. We say what is the weight of a baseball? Or how heavy is a baseball? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. So this is okay. But this question is better. All right? Because only 5 words. Better. Okay. Better. All right? So, how heavy is a baseball? Five ounces, or 141.75 grams. We say a baseball is 5 ounces. Right? Say a baseball is 5 ounces. A baseball, whoop, let's do this. 5 ounces is 141.75 grams. And notice a baseball is 5 ounces. 5 ounces is 141.75 grams. Is, it's like equals. 5 ounces equals 141.75 grams. A baseball equals 5 ounces. Now, say a baseball weighs 5 ounces. Okay, weighs, not is, but also weighs. Weighs 5 ounces, or a baseball weighs 141.75 grams. You do or, right? This is 141.75 grams. A baseball weighs around 142 grams. Okay, around 142 grams. You can also say baseball weighs around 140 grams, or a baseball weighs around 145 grams. All right. Or we could say a baseball weighs exactly 141.75. Okay, so exactly 141.75. But if we do around, we can say, 142 or 140 or 145. Remember, what is around? Round. This idea of the earth is round, a plate is round, okay? Around, more or less, right? Around. So a baseball weighs around 142 grams. All right. So let's get a couple more words. Ounces, grams. So here is some vocabulary for a baseball. Questions? No questions today. But maybe in the future. Watch the stream in the future and ask questions in the chat. Let me do one more thing before I say thank you to watch. There are no questions today. There are no questions today, but maybe in the future. Watch the streams in the future and ask questions in the chat. Thank you for watching. This is Diamond English's first mini lesson. For more lessons and interactive activities, follow the Facebook page, join the Facebook group for group discussions, follow Instagram for extra content, post the lessons onto YouTube channel, WhatsApp group for interactive discussions and feedback, and then LinkedIn to network with Diamond English. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next week.